Guess I'm pretty much ready. I'm not sure how the stream's going to work, though, because obviously I've been streaming for, like, bloody, what, 20 minutes? So it's going to be 20 minutes of junk till you actually get to the... That's why I wanted to do a live recording rather than a live stream, but the guy pressured me and was like, oh no, I want the live stream, so I'm giving him a live stream. He's going to have to give people a timestamp if they want to find the battle, though. I am practically ready on... Sweets. Whoop. And we're back. Make it a joke video. Too late, man. I've done all this prep for the real thing. We're doing this now, or we're not doing this. He's talking to me in Skype. Today has been a stressful day, to no exaggeration of the word. Just death after issues with uploads, and the stress of trying to breed all these Pokemon, and then I found out I was breeding the wrong ones, and then I had to switch it up, and then my OCD kicked in, and I had... So we're doing this now. We're doing this now. Waiting for him to come online. It's... Ugh. Come on, man. The longer he waits, the longer this is going to take. The guy I'm battling is fighting Polygon, and I've beaten him before. He challenged me to a battle where he said that he could beat legendaries easily, and I even made a huge misplay, and I still ended up beating him. And then his response to that was, I wasn't fighting at my best, and I was, you know, distracted, which is not exactly something you want to be when you're doing a battle that is kind of an important battle that you've been bragging about. So I hope he wins this one, just so he can redeem himself from that one. Not trying to put him down, not trying to insult anyone, but I have to get it out of the way now. I've been there before. He's, you know, been that kind of guy about it. No offense, Polly, because I can be salty when I lose as well. We can all be very salty. I am looking at a packet of ready salted crisps right now. I am almost as salty as that packet. Tech the Ninja asks what we are doing. Basically, I've been challenged to a battle by an entire community, and the battle is, I partner with Verlis a lot, and this community hates Verlis, and it isn't Smogon. And they want to see if I can stand up on my own, and they think all of my Eviolite-based strategies are BS. So I'm now basically trying to prove that my Eviolite strategies can work. So if I lose the battle, then I basically have to denounce my Eviolite strategies and apparently claim I'm owned by GameFAQs, but I can't actually do that because I'm in a contract. But I can claim Zangoose to be my Lord and Savior. I will gladly accept him as my Lord and Savior. And if I win, then the guy who's representing this community will basically have to back me up on any and all Eviolite strategies I make. And if I win and he doesn't stick to this, then he kind of just loses all recognition and all everything from the forums. It's actually the GameFAQs forums. I'm not saying anything. I'm not trying to insult anyone, but, you know. Community is going to be how community is going to be. Seeing what he's doing, going online, just shared. I'm not online, he's got a point there. I need to get all my ass online in-game. 9 people watching the stream now. Hello, all 9 people. And the music will change from classy Mauritian beats into something a bit more battle-orientated once, you know, we get into it. But this was just like to test the sound, to make sure you guys could hear it and it wasn't too loud. So yes. I need to keep an eye on the comments as well. Yeah, it's GameFAQs. Oh yeah! Oh yes! I recognise 1975 Master Gamers, the guy who re-uploaded the States of Verlisify. What a train wreck that was. No offense, Verlis, but what a train wreck. I'm actually predicting a loss because I have not used this team before. So Polly is bringing the Aerodactyl, which I'm expecting to be its Mega. So it's a Mega Aerodactyl. I'm expecting that to be a Specs, Exploud, or Scarf, but I'm expecting the Specs. The Volcarona, which has gone down to UU for some bizarre reason. The thing that likes to roll around, it's a bloody tyre. I can't remember what it's called. Donphan, that's the one. Sableye and Weavile. There we go. I can remember names. So who am I leading with? Who are we bringing? What is going on in this battle? We're gonna find out. I could go for a very, very, you know, just kind of bad lead, but I don't want to. We're gonna try it. This. I guess that's the safest lead. I don't know. I haven't played singles Polygon in a long time. Ah! I'm just laughing because I'm predicting a loss. My pride is riding on this. I've beaten him once, I can beat him again! Ah! He's leading with the Volcarona, the one thing I didn't want him to lead with, and I thought he was going to lead with it, but And it's got the air balloon, not entirely sure why, ground isn't super effective. Well, we're just going to open up with this. This is pretty much the only thing I can go on this first turn. We're going to give it a try. You see me looking at that side, that's because that is where my screen is. That's where the screen is on my big TV. I'm getting that taunt off, and he is going to try and set up the quiver dances. So that stopped, I guess. Is he going to switch out, or is he just going to go on the offensive? That is the question. That is the question indeed. He is going to stay in, probably going for the Bug Buzz. Or trying to go for the Heat Wave. That's an interesting one. I'm going to take that relatively well, all things considered. Yeah. So, I think a safe switch... No, should I switch? Or should I let Willow go down? That is the question, I guess. This is stupid. This is very stupid. I'm doing it anyway. YOLO! It's the Braixen! He's actually going to switch out! Oh, who is he going into? He's going into Exploud! Okay, Exploud. Let's see what kind of damage you can do. I'm expecting this thing to be Specs, which means it should just annihilate me, but I don't think I have anything else that wants to take a Specs stab boom burst to the face. The entire reason I'm doing this battle is because of this Eviolite Braixen. Is she gonna go down straight away? Or should I sack someone? No, what am I saying? I've got the thing up. So what we're gonna do is we are going to do something. I have 60 seconds to figure this out. I have no idea. That is a reckless play. I'm curious as to what his Exploud wants to do. So I'm just going into Leaf. Expecting that Boom Burst. I've got the Reflect up. That's not going to deal anywhere near as much damage. That does like next to nothing. Sorry. Reading the comments, Team Ramos represent. He's gonna stay in with the Exploud. Not entirely sure what his thought is there. I'm gonna get my huge defensive boost there. I'm faster, ladies and gentlemen. Mega Venusaur faster than Exploud. But the crit! Oh! The crit! Well then! What answer do I have for that? That is my main wall down to a critical hit. So what do I do against this Exploud? That is the question. Only thing I can do, really. Or is this going to be an Exploud sweep? That would be horrible. God, I got the outspeed, still died. With my Venusaur. Poor Leaf, didn't get to do anything. That is a tanky Exploud if I've ever seen one. Is that a HP special attack? Oh, good. Oh, good! 2 crits in a row! That's always what we like to see. And there goes my light screen, so, you know, there was that, so I'm so salty. But I know he can't outspeed, so Exploud is actually going to go down here unless he decides to preserve it. He is not going to preserve it. He is letting Exploud die. So down that thing goes. I'm going to get a speed boost. Always nice. Always nice to get a speed boost. Not quite, Rusty. Not quite. Exploud went down before it could get the 6-0. But that is a dent. That is definitely a dent. This is an uphill struggle now. This is going to be definitely going to be an uphill struggle. I've lost, not my win condition, but I've lost. There. Gonna go into that Sableye. Heartless. Well, the burn is a little bit too obvious here. So, guess my only option is... Well, I could do this, but I'm going to do this instead. I had a few options there, but I decided to do this instead. To anyone who's new to the stream, who's just joined, this isn't going to be what am I saying? My brain is dead. This isn't going to be like a stream where I just battle a bunch of people for my subs. This is just a battle for my pride. If I lose, then I suck. He's going to stay in with Heartless and go for the Confuse Ray, the RNG Sableye. Is this really happening? This is really happening. Isn't Sableye OU anyway? Eh, well. I'm going to hit myself in Confusion. Of course I am. It's a 50-50. It's a coin flip. He's going to go for the Taunt. That's an interesting one. Of course I can't go for the Will-O-Wisp after the Taunt. I mean, I should have expected that Taunt, but I kind of wanted him to think... I wanted to think he was going to go for the Foul Play or the Snarl. I'm not sure what he runs on this thing. Gonna happen. Can I just say, I am incredibly excited. I don't do OU singles. That's not a tier I play. So, this is exciting. Very, very exciting. It's going into the Aerodactyl. That is going to resist my fire. But you get the pressure up, so I am confused, of course. And yeah, I am just gonna run into a wall. Apparently, I'm gonna trip over and hurt myself in confusion. So what can I do here, really? I'm not sure. Losing my Venusaur so early, I think, has already sealed this game up. I really don't have anything I can really do. I'm gonna have to do this, which obviously is not what I want to be doing, but I don't have much of a choice. I have lost my pivot to a crit. I saw the outspeed, I was happy, and then I saw the crit, and I was a sad Ramos. Oh. Zellion, if you can't outplay a coin flip, that's your problem. I can outplay a coin flip when I have my pivot. I had no answer to it. That was the problem, and that is my fault for not having an answer to it. So I can't really do anything here. I'm just gonna have to. I'm gonna get outsped, so no other options. Aerial Ace, that is a dead. That's a dead. I can't remember its name. It is a Superior. I think that is good game, honestly. Just losing my Venusaur so early in the battle, I think that is good game. But I'm definitely going to see if I can do any more damage. Not sure why I'm switching Megan in, because I'm going to get outsped, and yeah, not going to be a fun time. Going for that Earthquake. Not entirely sure why. I suppose it's just a coverage move that always hits, so yeah. Aerial Ace would have KO'd though. Not sure what else he was expecting. Yeah, the rest of my team is screwed against Mega Aerodactyl. The only thing I really have left to fight this is this best 2 out of 3. This is not best 2 out of 3 because, yeah, a loss is a loss, man. I'm not gonna, be stingy. A loss is a loss. I did have the Star Fox I could have got off at some point, but I really Aerodactyl wouldn't have liked the rocks, but I don't think it would have made a difference. Just he's actually gonna switch the Aerodactyl out. Okay. Going into Heartless, which is obviously his thingy. The thingy. Swag. This is too obvious. No, it's not obvious. What am I saying? This is... No, yeah. What would be more obvious? What would be less obvious? That's too obvious. I'm going to have to do this. Yes, Nameless, I don't actually carry Protect in my Sharpedo because... How do I singles? I don't know how to singles. I'm a doubles man. I'm just going to go... yeah. Not sure what is... I mean, is it going to have to go for the Taunt or the Confuse Ray? Not sure what to expect, really. Not sure what to expect. No, I would do a rematch if I could just... You know, if I can change my team, I'll do a rematch. But I'll be honest. I don't know how to singles build. I'm a doubles guy and a 3v3 guy. I really have no idea how to play this Smogon singles game. I really don't. UU is the only one I can play. OU, I got no idea. I got no bloody idea. Gonna go for that recover. Not too worried by that, honestly. Gonna go for the flamethrower again. Oh, apparently I'm confused. I didn't notice I was confused. And I'm gonna hit myself! Doubles does use more predicting, it is true. Singles, I feel, just uses better walls. If your walls can't be taken down easily, then you pretty much win by default. If your walls are just weak to the other team, then you've lost, pretty much. And Protect on Sharpedo makes a lot of sense, but I don't run Protect in it because really it's more of a 3v3 set that I run, and the Protect is too obvious. I outspeed most things, so I just run pure coverage. I run Waterfall, Waterfall, Earthquake, Crunch, and Destiny Bond. I am going to get the flamethrower off on this guy. Oh, no, apparently I wasn't paying attention. Apparently he taunted me. So is he just going to try and recover storm me now? That makes the most sense. I mean, I don't really have anything. I can't safely switch anything in on this Sableye because I think I've lost my special attackers. I would have been. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna, you know, pretend. I can't do OU. And yeah, this Braixen can't do anything. It worked well in 3 battles, but it doesn't seem to work well in singles. It lost to Joe, Calination Media. It's losing to this. Braixen, you're letting me down! Arrgh! He's going into Aerodactyl. Called it! Guys, in the comments, if you're arguing, please stop. Settle down! Settle down. There's no need for hate. There's absolutely no need for hate. If there is any hate. If I'm oh my god, I got the burn! The RNG! Oh, maybe I should be paying more attention to the game, not the comments. He's gonna go for the rock slide, probably trying to go for the flinch, but look at that, man. But I do get the flinch. He does get the flinch on me there. I think I'm just gonna go for the protect. Am I still confused? If I'm still confused, I just want to burn another confusion turn and try and go for the protect. He is not going to be able to kill my Braixen now. So, I mean, that isn't going to make me love you anymore, Victorique. You've already ruined the respect I had for you in 3 battles. Don't make this worse. Just, yeah. I'm getting the burn damage. Oh, Jonathan, time to Wish Store. That's pretty much it now. That's the only way I can beat this Aerodactyl. Wish Store! What are the comments doing? Did I survive that rock slide? I did survive that rock slide with 2 HP! The Protect is too obvious. He has to switch. He's not switching out! Why? You're letting yourself be walled by a Braixen! Don't do this to yourself, man! Don't do this to yourself. My microphone is miles away. Let me move it closer. Oh wait, I flinched. My wish didn't go off because I flinched. Really should be paying more attention to the game, but the comments distracting heavily. Well, he's clearly not getting walled by a Braixen. because he flinched, but I'm still going to go for the Protect here. Try and go for the Double Protect. I don't get the Double Protect, but I guess I'm going to, you know... I whittled down an Aerodactyl with RNG hacks. I mean, he got a lot of RNG back with the Rock Slide, so it's only fair. So, you know... No, that's too reckless. I guess this is really the only thing I can do. Is he going to let the Aerodactyl go down? That makes the most sense, really, letting the Aerodactyl die this time. But a diehard Cleveland sports fan, I'll be honest, I don't know what that means. Is that a football team? An American football team? A rugby team? What? I'm sorry, I sound bad, but someone tell me what the Cleveland peoples are! Cleveland is a place, I know this. He's also a character from a hilarious comedy cartoon that some people hate for no reason whatsoever, but yeah, definitely lost this one, but that was a fun battle. I managed to do absolutely nothing with my brakes on. I walled an Aerodactyl Mega for a couple turns, but he did get the flinches, so that was okay. But yeah, that's good game there. He's gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp. No reason to go for anything else. Yep, there's the Willow. He's actually going to nail it as well. The Willow doesn't miss. So... that's going to do bugger all. Now he's gonna stall me with the burn. I'm staying in. I'm staying in. Fine till the end, man. Cleveland Browns are an American football team. Oh, okay. Are they good? Are they good? I mean, I'm not a fan of sports, but are they good? Because if they're not good, then that would be a true punishment. Whereabouts is the stream for you guys? Because I'm watching the stream at the same time, and it's like miles behind. Oh, okay, I can see it now. There we are. That made no sense. Oh! Well, the lag doesn't look that bad anymore. You guys have no idea what I just did. I did something. Confuse Ray! Oh, come on, guys. Keep the comments tame. Maud! Do something! Actually, no. Why am I going for the waterfall? The earthquake will be doing more damage. I am an idiot. Not that there's anything new there. That's old news. Oh goodness, the comments. Oh. I really don't see the point of confusing on Sableye. I mean, you do seem to have a lot of RNG going through, so I guess there's that. Honestly, I should have been prepared to deal with a bit of RNG there, and I wasn't, so that was completely my bad. There's nothing bad about Stall, there's nothing bad about Confuse Ray. I should have brought a way to deal with it. I didn't, so that's my loss. I'm still staying in this though. I'm letting this happen. I'm not gonna be a baby and forfeit. No. I'm gonna be a man and let my animals die a slow, painful death as it slowly burns and hits itself in confusion as its life slowly fades. Brave Silver asked how me and Verlis met. I know Verlis is a touchy subject, very, very touchy subject, but I will tell the story. I originally found him via a Goodra strategy that I just googled. I was like, oh, I like Goodra, how can I make it work? A Goodra strategy! And then his video popped up and I clicked it, and it was like, wow, this makes sense! And I used it, and it worked, and I had fun. Then I started commenting on his videos. Then I added him on Skype, and this was around the time the whole Smogon thing started going crazy. And if you look for my comments in those videos, I don't root for him in those videos. I tell it into him straight. He is hurting himself by doing these videos. No one really likes them, and he's just unnecessarily stirring hate. But he seemed okay with me saying that, and we ended up becoming pals. And then over Skype, I was just sharing some strategies with him, and he suddenly went, "I like that chestnut strategy. Let's do a video on it." And then stuff happened. GameFAQs always wins. You can't beat GameFAQs. I disagree. There was that one guy on GameFAQs who posted his team on there, and everyone ridiculed him for how bad his team was, and then everyone lost to his team. Apart from this one guy, but pretty much everyone else lost. So, Maud! Why won't you die? I have to... Maud has got, you know, she's got the guts. She's hanging on. She's hanging on for a while. I'm not even paying attention right now. Is this Heartless actually doing anything to me? Is it play roughing, or is it just recover stalling? I can't tell what it's doing. I am very Maud. The pun is actually meant to be on mud, but I guess it does also work for mad. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to worship the Zangoose. I'm gonna have to get Zangoose plushies, a Zangoose shirt. I'm gonna have to get a Zangoose hat now. I'm gonna need to... Can someone link me to a webpage that sells Zangoose hats? Because apparently my punishment for losing this is worshipping Zangoose as my lord and saviour. So if anyone has a link... Ramos, I'm now fighting in drag... Okay, that was not related to this battle, but okay, good for you, Silver. I'm the fairy type gym leader in this tournament thing, and my fairies suck. I don't get where you're going with the taunt. Are you... Polly, are you purely trying to confuse Burn Stormy? That's nasty, man. I need to get a pinch of... I'm not actually salty at all anymore. The salt has been washed off. This is just fun. This is just fun. Maud! No! I'm just hitting the A button over and over again. Ow. Ow. Ow, I pulled a muscle. Ouch. Tropius missed his... well, you know what? This might... I mean, it's going to be like an hour long, but this is going to be saved on my YouTube channel, so you can always link it to him later. I'm not going to hide this. I have nothing to hide. I lost fair and square. I bought a... Honestly, my team was not built to deal with this, and I really... I should have expected to deal with at least a tiny bit of RNG, because I think RNG does play a bit into the Smogon OU bracket. But I'm NU, so the NU is meant to be about other stuff. Is Maud gonna die? Finally! Finally! Oh! No, I can't go into breaks and she's dead. All I have left is the Pikachu. You know what? I'm hoping Swamp... I mean, every generation they bring new move tutors, they bring new moves as well. So I'm really hoping they bring a Recover to Swampert. It just makes sense because, what's it? Gastrodon gets Recover. Is it going to go straight for a Confuse Ray? Please don't go straight for a Confuse Ray. Gotta go for the Recover. Sorry, that was probably extremely annoying, I apologise, but you can't confuse me, you can't burn me. So yeah. My Pikachu is safe, you're gonna have to... Why did you try to confuse me? I'm behind a sub. Do you not know what sub... Oh my god, look at the damage! Oh my god! Pikachu, are you doing this? Chew! Did that just happen? He's gonna have to go to the Recover or lose. I mean, he's gonna go for the Taunt. Not sure why. He is sacking his Sableye to a Pikachu. That double crit. Double crit. to come back. This ain't a comeback. This is prolonging the inevitable. Although I will admit, if I get a Pikachu sweep, that would just be absolutely hilarious. But I'm pretty sure from Team Preview, I already know what his team is, and I have no chance of winning. But I'm gonna hang on as long as I can. Pikachu sweep, if only. Don Fan, yep, there's the earthquake. There is that earthquake. Is he gonna outspeed me? Probably is. And I am taunted, so I can't go for another sub. This is gonna do bugger all. Wow, look at that. There goes the Assault Vest. Knockoff! Okay. Don't get it. Don't really get it. All I can do is go for the knockoff. He resists my stab. Resists. He's immune to my stab. There's the EQ. There is the game. GG. Oh, but to say, if Pikachu lived, I would just become a hyena. All hail Zangoose, the Lord and Savior! Shit. You know, the funny thing is, I was actually preparing to breed Zangoose for this team. So, what does this mean for me? I've lost the battle. My Braixen did nothing for me. Oh, to be fair, it wasn't Eviolite Fletchinder like I originally suggested it should have been. So, I'm going to save that battle so I can maybe post-commentate it, or just have it to make me salty, or just to remind me of how bad I can be at singles. Assault Vest Don Fan, that is actually very, very viable. Very viable. Can definitely hang on for a few more hits. Yeah, Zangoose is now my Lord and Saviour, and I don't have any potato salad. I'm sorry, I have no potato salad. You know what, Polly, can we do a doubles? Can we just do a doubles for the sake of it? If you're not in the stream, he should be in the stream. Gonna ask him here. Can we do a doubles? Please? Also, we have to leave this. Oh, and apparently, because I lost, I'm gonna have to show my plush. So obviously, let me go and get my plushie. I'm not ashamed of this. I'm not ashamed of this. I'm partially ashamed of this. It is a Fluttershy plushie. It is now. I mean, I'm an out of the closet brony anyway. But yeah, there's a Fluttershy. Polly wanted me to show you guys this for some reason. So there we are. And there goes my entire subscription base, because everyone is probably an anti-brony.